Ruth began her major service to the fraternity in 1964 as district governor in California and Arizona. She soared to the International Executive Board in 1966 as Director of Chapters in the Western region, and then as Vice President of Collegiate Programs from 1967 to 1970. She was elected to the preeminent Board of Trustees in 1976, and from 1978 to 1982 served as chairman. Offered the presidency of the fraternity, she declined so that younger women might assume the position. She was asked to chair the Alpha Phi Foundation's first capital campaign in 1988. Ruth responded by saying, "What do I know about fundraising?" But did she ever learn? The campaign's goal was $1.5 million, but by its conclusion in 1992 had raised nearly $2.5 million for executive office expansion, scholarships, the Forget-Me-Not Fund, and other programs. In 1992, Ruth was recognized with the fraternity's top honor, the Ivy Vine Award. At Convention 2008, she received her 65-year membership pin in front of 550 applauding conventioneers. Ruth lived, really lived, up until her last moment. In her final year, she had conceived of an ambitious program for the Alpha Phi History Project. With failing strength, she brought herself to convention in June to confer with others and finalize plans for their endeavor. Her thoughts in her last moments of life were of this program to enhance the appreciation of the fraternity's heritage. Ruth never sought center stage. Her work style was collegial and collaborative. She drew others in and acknowledged and appreciated their efforts, often deflecting credit for achievements. Such characteristic devotion rightly earned her the admiration and love of many, who will miss Ruth's eloquent grace and kindly guidance. Nancy DeVoe, former international president, called Mary a cradle Alpha Phi. Her mother, Margaret Carr, was the former International Cardiac Aid Chairman, and her aunt, Clara Gregson, was former international president. She also had 4 Alpha Phi cousins. Mary attended the 1938 convention as a 16-year-old and was invited to tea with founder Clara Bradley Burdett. Mary began her 39 years of service to the fraternity in 1961 as a district governor in Ohio. She then began her tenure on the International Executive Board as Assistant Vice President, Director of Chapters East, and Director of Extension. She served as Chairman of the Board of Trustees from 1976 to 1978 and was elected President of the fraternity to serve from 1978 to 1982. She was also an alternate delegate on Alpha Phi's National Pan-Hellenic Conference delegation from 1968 to 1982. When the Executive Board determined to build a new office in Evanston at 1930 Sherman Avenue, Mary was chosen head of the building committee. She labored for 2 years on the building, which was completed in 1975. Phyllis Seelig, a former international president, said, "Mary and her choice of interior designer coordinated every detail with the architect and the Executive Board. I am forever grateful to my Executive Board for giving Mary carte blanche to finalize colors, furniture, and accessories. Our headquarters became a model for other women's fraternities planning such offices." When the fraternity determined to enlarge the headquarters in 1991, Mary again accepted the chairmanship of the building committee and again devoted herself tirelessly, ensuring that every detail of the expansion was carefully attended to. Mary's final service to the fraternity came from 1998 to 2000, when she served as chairman of the Alpha Phi Foundation. At the close of the 2000 convention, she was presented the fraternity's prestigious Ivy Vine Award. Mary's contributions to Alpha Phi are innumerable, and her lasting legacy will be the example she set for all of us.